Take 2 for speed commentary. Welcome back. This is Battle Cats. I'm McWolf. Passion Lands, 2nd chapter of SoL, Neandalusia. Let's go. This one particularly isn't too difficult. It just sends out a metal hippo at a low base, initially with a couple of peons. Nothing much, just some freaking cow cats. Giraffe cats. Nothing much, take the base down. Everything is a-okay. And that's the first stage. Second stage, which would be Pilafield. Pilafield isn't particularly too difficult either. It's just gory spam. You hit the base around 60,000 or so, and it'll just start spamming at a bunch of different gories. I would recommend bringing some long range units, you know, or just the natural gacha strats, whatever. It's whatever you do. It's up to you. It's how you play the game. I'm talking right now because it's freaking like 85 degrees in my room. I'm a little bit sweaty right now. Yeah, it is difficult. I would rather be doing toad voices than this crap. Anyway, Pilafield, not that difficult. I sent a bunch of whales, a bunch of drafts, not that hard. Next one, Flamenco Hole. I believe this one was... okay, this one is the one, when you hit the base, they'll start sending out a bunch of... they'll send out a Muth as a boss, with a bunch of Dark Doges as peons. And they get a little bit annoying because they kind of push you back. However, my units are kind of like, a little bit higher, you know? So, particularly, this wasn't that bad of a battle. I think Whale just took it... I think Whale soloed it, basically. Overpowered Whale for the win. You see me, I'm just spamming some meat shields and stuff because I got a little bit afraid they're going to push me. I was like, nah, I'm good. This is 1 star. It's not that difficult. Next one, Sangria River. Sangria River. This one, I can't remember. Okay, this one. This one is a little bit trickier. This one sends out St. Piggy and a Metal Hippo. They aren't particularly that bad. I think I'm wrong, though. I want to say St. Piggy and Metal Hippo, but I don't think... it is. It is. I'm pretty sure it is. This one isn't particularly that bad. Metal Hippo, if he pushes forward, he becomes a little bit of trouble and stuff like that, but I got lucky enough to have St. Piggy not at a certain standpoint where she wasn't doing much. She's just sitting there. And that's basically the battle after you kill Metal Hippo and just beat the base to 0. Nothing that bad. You could bring a crit unit, but you don't really need that. It really isn't that difficult. Next is Gazpacho Highland. Gazpacho Highland, okay. This one is this one's really easy for 1 star. It starts off with a little bit of I guess like a buffed seal, which I just killed right now. And that's basically it, as much as I can tell. It's just a bunch of anti-reds that are a little bit buffed, but 20 plus 10, you know, just kind of carries you. Especially with all the treasures and stuff. All the treasures in EOC, heavily recommend to get them, because once you get them, you don't have to get them ever again. Easy stuff. Alright. I'm going to speak about Gyros Night, eh? being all Hispanic over here. This one's not even that hard. They just sent out a couple of gories and hippos. And all of a sudden, you see yourself some kangaroos when you hit the base. Not even that hard, mate. They cut you though. They try to stab you in the throat. No, there's no gories. There's Jackie Pings. Never mind, I'm wrong. I'm incorrect. I make my mistakes. I don't really have the best memory ever. I know people out there that can make. So they go, oh, I know every single thing in every single battle ever. I don't play like that. I don't play that much. I mean, I have 3 accounts. That's the problem right there. Technically 2, but this one right here is my 3rd. Bone Dry Gardens. Alright, this one right here is a little bit tricky. I wouldn't say that's tricky. This one's a long stage right here, as you can see here. So it's just so much. It's vast. It's beautiful. Look at that desert. Anyways, you start hitting the base. A couple of Dark Doges come out. They're buffed. Really buffed, actually. As you can see here, they're just completely destroyed. Anyway, just send out some peons. Send up some strong hitting units to area attack. Like Titan Cat, who just tore them up like absolutely nothing. And just proceed to push on with some meat shields to protect your ranged units and stuff. As you can see here, it's because of the long range, I'm just spamming, making sure they don't die. I hit max capacity. I hit 50 units, the max amount of units I can hit, which can cause problems in your stalling and stuff like that, but overall it wasn't that bad. Last mission of Passion Land, we got Tapas Desert. This one right here introduces a new enemy. As you can see here, it starts off with a couple of It starts off with a couple of peons, and then you see Giraffe Cat just go spastically hitting the base. And I'm like, man, this is taking a little while, you know? I'm like, oh yeah! Take your time! No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that again. That's garbage. As you can see, I'm sending out a couple of drafts because, man, this is taking a little while. You hit the base after a while. I'm here just... So, as you can see here, Master A. Master A has a little bit of a long range with area attack. So best thing to do is just basically send a couple of wildcats, stall near your base, let them lure as you can, cat cannon, and just send all your tanky units and just destroy Master A like no tomorrow. After, with enough perseverance and enough of a cycle, you'll be able to beat it pretty easily. Master A, not much of a problem. And with that, we have beaten Chapter 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Next time, we'll be taking on... I forgot what it's called. Glucosamine Desert. See you guys next time. Farewell.